Please welcome Hall of Famer Ichiro Suzuki.
日本時間7月28日、MLB 機構は2025年に新たに Mlb 殿堂入りした選手を称える式典を開催し、見事1年目で一発殿堂となったイチローさんが表彰の舞台に上がった。この動画では、イチローさんが行ったスピーチの中で特に印象深かった部分を日本語訳を交えながら紹介していく。
For the third time, I am a rookie. First, in 1992, after the Oryx Blue Wave drafted me out of high school. Then, in 2001, I became a rookie again at 27 when the Seattle Mariners signed me. As I look over here now and see men like Rod Carew, George Brett, and Tony La Russa, I realize I'm a rookie again. Thank you for welcoming me so warmly into your great team. I hope I can uphold the values of the Hall of Fame. But please, I am 51 years old now, so easy on the hazing. I don't need to wear a Hooters uniform again. When fans use their precious time to come watch you play, you have a responsibility to perform for them, whether we are winning by 10 or losing by 10. I felt my duty was to motivate the same from opening day through game 162. Fans deserve to be entertained whenever they choose to come. Baseball taught me what it means to be a professional, and I believe that is the main reason I am here today. Not because my skills are better than others. 3,000 hits or 262 hits in one season are achievements recognized by the writers, well, all but one of you. And by the way, the offer for that writer to have dinner at my home has now expired. Beyond the regular season, I had a serious routine in the off-season too. When I showed up at the camp each spring, my arm was already in shape, waiting for Mariners broadcaster Rick Ritz to say, "Holy smoke! A laser beam strike from Ichiro!"
Holy smoke, a laser beam strike from Ichiro!
If you consistently do the little things, there's no limit what you can achieve. Look at me. I'm 5'11" and 170 pounds. When I came to America, many people said I was too skinny to compete with bigger major leaguers. The first time I ran out on the field, I was in awe of the competition. But I knew if I stuck to my beliefs about preparation, I could overcome the doubts, even my own. I have been asked, what's the best thing you can do for your team? My answer is taking responsibility for yourself. Being responsible for yourself means answering to yourself. When you go home at night and wonder why you didn't get a hit or you didn't make a catch, the honest answer is not because a great pitcher beat you or a tough sun was in your eyes. It's because there was something you could have done better. By taking responsibility for yourself, you support your teammates and you don't cheat the fans. Thanks to him, MLB was always in the news in Japan, and MLB games were broadcast on TV. because of Hideo Nobu's courage. My eyes suddenly opened to the idea of challenging myself by going somewhere I never imagined. 野茂さん、ありがとうございました。I am grateful to the Oryx Blue Wave for allowing me to challenge myself in MLB. I am also grateful to the Seattle Mariners for believing that I could become the first position player from Japan in American baseball. I have been in love with Seattle and the Mariners ever since. Thank you, Seattle. Thank you to the New York Yankees. I enjoyed my 2.5 years in pinstripes, and I thank you for letting me experience the great leadership of Derek Jeter and your organization's proud culture. And to the Miami Marlins, honestly, when you guys called to offer me a contract for 2015, I have never heard of your team. But I came to love my time in South Florida. Even in my mid-40s, I grew as a player, surrounded by all those young, talented teammates. The way they jumped out of the dugout in Colorado to celebrate my 3,000th hit is something I will never forget. Their happiness to share that moment with me was so genuine and sincere. Thank you for giving me the chance to reach 3,000 hit as a Marlin and with those teammates. The person who supported me the most was my wife, Yumiko. It would only be natural if she had doubts too, but she never made me feel them. All of her energy was focused on supporting and encouraging me. For 19 seasons in Seattle, New York, and Miami, she made sure that our home was always happy and positive. I tried to be consistent as a player, but she's the most consistent teammate I ever had. Shortly after I retired, Yumiko and I had a date night. We did something we had never been able to do while I was a player. We sat in the stands and enjoyed a Mariners game together. We did it the American way by eating hot dogs. Of all the experiences baseball has given me, enjoying a hot dog at a game is the person most responsible for helping me reach this moment is the most special. Going into America's Baseball Hall of Fame was never my goal. I didn't even know there was one until I visited Cooperstown for the first time in 2001. But being here today sure feels like a fantastic dream. Thank you.
ちなみに動画内でもたびたび出てきた MLB 通算3000本安打だが、皆さんの印象に残っているのはどの1本だろうか。語られることは少ないが、私はこれを推したい。大差がついて野手が登板した試合、イチロー選手はスローボールを崩されないようにギリギリまで引きつけてレフト前へ運んだ。まるでバスケットボールのダブルクラッチ、いやトリプルクラッチのような鮮やかな曲芸打ちが私はとても好きだ。コメント欄にはぜひイチロー選手の思い出や印象に残っているプレーなどを書き込んでほしい。